up, everyone? Back with some more Wingspan, Wing Spooky, Wing Spookfest, Wingapalooza. Anyway, we're gonna do what we've been doing, which is we're gonna play a normal game of Wingspan, and then we are going to play a game of Duet. And we're gonna stick with the highest difficulty that's not the beta. I did explain this on yesterday's stream, but the scores don't really seem to change between difficulty 2 and then what is in the beta. I don't know why that is, but it just takes more loading time. Like, it's just so much more time between the other players that are going for it. So okay, we are live on Twitch. Good to go. All right, let's go. Look at this spooky ass background. All the pumpkins. So yesterday we scored in the 120s. And a big part of that was being able to have like a fully functioning system going. So we just got unfathomably lucky and started with a common raven. Wow. Okay. Our food is sorted. Like, food is completely sorted. So we're gonna take a mourning dove and a common raven, and we're gonna put those in the yellow field, and then we'll get a red knot out and put him in the wetlands. Okay, and then we'll grab, so we just need to get the common raven out immediately. So we'll grab a worm and a ring. Actually, let me grab the rat, because everything else is... And then we could try to pull some nectar. Well, we already have one of these. And we're not going to be playing many in the forest. So we will take that instead. Okay, so we want our nectar. Now we are ready. Oh, should we start with a nectar? Oh, that's so dumb of me. But you know what? We'll need it anyway. And we're definitely going to win the first challenge because we're utilizing 2 3-food birds. So we'll put you there. Two, spend 1. Oh, from any of your other birds. Okay, then we'll have to get the mourning dove out, and that'll help kind of turn things over. Oh, I didn't use the rat. I have started this horrifically. Please do not, it is only up from here. How do you get a common raven and yet you like mess up the first 2 steps? Silly me. Okay. So now we'll lay 2 here. We'll gain an additional 1 here. We'll get rid of the one on the mourning dove. And this is so crazy because the common raven allows us to select food. Like, it doesn't require us to take the food that's in the dyes that are in the food tray, right? So like if you look up here, like the food tray is here in the bottom right hand corner, which you kind of can't see. This is just pulling from the supply. That is crazy overpowered. And we need the Cassin's Finch, and I would like the Cassin's Sparrow. We're going full Cassin. Actually, I don't mind going for a third nectar because we'll have one more turn to play the red knot. Which will pull us ahead in food cost of played birds. And the red knot is that nest type, so we'll be able to take advantage of extra eggs as well. Birds worth less than 4 points. Okay. Golly, which one of these do we want to use? I think we have to go with Cassin's Finch. Just because of our bonus cards. Bonus card. Your bonus cards, bonus card. Bam. Okay. Now we need some more... Oh, we're almost maxed on eggs. What can I do? That requires food. Eggs are used for nothing. So we're just going to be... And 2 nectar. This is so much easier than drawing food. Alright, Cassin's Finch, out you go. So we have a 135 and a 46. So we could make consecutive birds work. So we now have 3 bonus cards, and we need a shit ton that are minus 4 points. Not a lot in there that's minus 4. You'll work for both bonus cards. And you are great, thank you. Birds in here that we want. Not yet. Oh my god, when I wasted that egg, I totally forgot I had the red knot in the... down below. Alright, so right now we have eggs and food completely handled. We definitely need to get more of these out. I'm going to change you to pure nectar, just in case. Get from there. Okay, so now we have 3 consecutive birds. Another one less than 4 points. And we've got the bird that can house this nest. We are a self-sustaining machine right now. Nah, never need to do that. Discard 1, and I'll take a worm and a grain just in case. The thing that really stinks though is that we are 1 behind on the worth 3 or less, and we're not going to be able to catch up. So let's just throw this guy out. Sure. God, a lot of bonus cards. And the best thing is that it all adds up to birds that allow you to score on bonus cards. It is really nice having 10 eggs going into the only 3rd round. Yeah, we got mollywopped on that, but also I don't have any of the nest that I need for that. So we're gonna have to grab birds. I want you, because you are less than... Oh my god, the killdeer! Oh, mackerel. Oh, this messes up our... This messes up our bonus card, but it makes us unstoppable. And you know what? If I take the Eastern Bluebird, then I'm set. I have to do it, yes. And the Fish Crow. We got every card that is chirp chirp. We got every card that is banned from tournament play. And if I had not done the first round so poorly, we would have been in like the 130s scoring here. I dropped the ball, or the egg, or whatever we want to say. I'm going to get rid of the Fish Crow. Actually, no. It's not worth it just for an egg. We'll get rid of this, and we'll grab 2 nectar. Okay, so out goes the Eastern Bluebird. This is for the bonus card of birds worth 4 less. Oh, fuck, that's not counting. At least a killdeer will. Play another bird. Killdeer. So now, in this row, we get rid of 1 egg to get 2 food, 1 egg to get 2 cards. This is an assembly line we have not seen since Henry Ford built the first Model T. Or like kids building iPads today. Alright. This is crazy. Okay, we're so powerful at this point. 2 or 3 there, 1 there. Okay, we'll discard 1 here. And we'll grab... So I need cup nests, and I need birds that are less than 3. Nope. You're at least the nest that I need, so... No. Actually, this can kind of work, because we can start scoring. Okay, and then we will throw out why would this one be? This one really wouldn't do anything for us. I kind of want to just throw this out. Oh shit. Are we leading this? We need more. We have 3. Bang. Oh, it's this one that... Yeah, we're done. We can't even do anything with that. Okay, we tied for that. Dude, 13 eggs in this nest? What is this person doing? How do I compete with that? And maybe he'll burn through that ball. I can only hope. Alright, what are we looking at? We need... Okay, we've got 4 cup nests. We could use 2 more. We're done with the grassland data analyst. We need at least 2 more birds worth less than 4 points. And ideally 1 more bird that also gives us bonus. So let's start cranking out the food and cranking out the eggs. Oh. Inca Dove is fine. Inca Dove is not fine, because that cannot go in there. The Asian Coal, Graceful Prinia. I gotta get you out because you... got me up to less than 4. We need one more bird. So whatever's in here that's less than 4, we don't have one that's less than 4. So let's get this. And pump you, as you are the one that we need. Killdeer. Alright, we gotta get -4, like birds that are worth less than 4 points here. Mistletoe bird. I will kiss you all day, thank you. And you're a star. Yes, and a yellow rumped warbler. Alright. What do I want to tuck? What is not... Yeah, fish crow, you're not doing anything for me. Yep. And we'll dump one of you, and we'll grab 2 nectar. And now we've got 2 birds to play with 2 more rounds left. Yo, how does this... Look at this. How does the toucan have 17 eggs in there? This feels like the world's weirdest strategy to win Wingspan. Okay, we're gonna throw you out first. Actually, we need... I'm not going to be able to play anything else with 3 nectar and a rat. You rat bastard. Well, at least we'll get to 6 for this. And we'll get to... Let's do it. Okay, our bonus cards are good. The only problem is we're gonna come in like dead last in nectar in the wetlands. There's just kind of nothing I can do about that. So I think on this last turn, we're just gonna lay a ton of eggs and get those last minute points. The draw anymore. I will gladly tuck a card. Yes. And discard. So we end with 25 eggs. Damn, I was really hoping we were going to break 120 on this game. I don't know if we know we're going to make it into the triple digits. We should. We have quite a lot of birds out. 18 eggs. Yo, why? With the try-harding. Alright, we conquered the forest and the grasslands with nectar, came in dead last in the wetlands. Oof. 0 points for that. This is going to be a low-scoring game. Our bonus cards were 21, though. End of round goals. Hit me with all that egg. No food. 4 tuck cards and nectar. $1.10. Not too bad. You hear all those happy ass chirping birds? Alright, let's go move into duet mode. Choose duet. I kind of want to go against the hard beta. Let's see how this does. Alright, first one is on pairs of matching symbols. I can do that. This music is slapping. Sounds like some birds are going on some adventures. They're going to Mordor to try to get the ring. Okay. The hermit thrush is interesting. If I could plan to only keep that in the forest for the time being. But these are really not great starting cards. These are pretty terrible. We're gonna go with the Hermit Thrush. We're gonna go with Little Egret. No, I'm gonna go with the Brown Shrike. If I can get a food system going, maybe that gets me some more points. So the Northern Shoveler has the better power, but it takes 3 food. Draw 1 card from the deck and add it to your hand. All other players draw 1 from the deck and keep it if it can live in the wetlands. Okay. That works. Worm and a rat. Different nest types. Starting with a... I think I can make that work. Or consecutive birds with ascending or descending wingspans. Ours will be starting at 95, so that's right in the middle. Let's go different nest types in the grasslands. Alright, you are not going out first. That's a nectar. Now you can go out. What are you doing, buddy? You played a magpie. You may cash. Alright, not a great card by the computer. So we're doing okay. Let's go with this. Alright, and we want to get more... So if you've never seen duet mode, so once you put a bird out, then instead of there being end of round challenges that are like most series of eggs and everything, or most birds in this place, this becomes the end of round challenges. So the first one, round 1, is on pairs of matching symbols. So, but you also get bonuses. So I definitely want to take this nest type, so I can get the extra food, which will be a nectar. Which also now solves to get the brown shrike out. Do we like the horned lark? I definitely like the wood duck. The wood duck is it's a really nice one tap. That almost kind of fixes drawing cards, because you're now drawing whatever's on that row plus 2 additional ones. I'd like an egg, please. I'll take an egg for 600, Alex. The brown shrike is like it's kind of fluffy. And it's like it almost has like a quill for a tail. Okay. 2 more nectar. Players with the fewest birds. Yes! It's exactly what we want. Do you have 2 in your... No, but we're gonna get to keep going. I don't mind sharing that with the computer, that's fine. As long as I get to get the extra food. Alright. Little egret goes out. Congratulations, little egret. We'll definitely be going fish, so we can try to match that later. Also, how does the computer already have 2 matching ones? That means they have played 4 birds already? How have you played 4 birds? You've not played 4 birds. How do you have pairs of matching symbols? What am I missing here? But it's cheating. How dare it cheat? Alright, wood duck needs to go out next. So I think I have to draw food one more time. That is ass. That is terrible food. Maybe we draw one more time. I kind of like the horned lark. It looks sassy as a motherfucker. Like, if you look at him, like, look at that face. It looks like an angry bumblebee, the horned lark. But he's got a pretty good once between turns. And especially because the other player has not played anything in the grasslands, that might behoove us a lot. And the white-throated kingfisher. Choose any die. Roll it up to 3 times. Each time, if you roll a worm, fish, or rat, a pig rat, cash 1 here. If not, stop and return all food. Oh, this is like the slot machine. This is bird gambling. If your bird has a gambling problem, you can call the hotline. You can call the beak line. Draw 1 from the deck. Bet. Greater flamingo. What makes this flamingo better than other flamingos? It just sounds like a flamingo with a pathological superiority complex. Choose 1 other player. For each action cube on their wetlands, tuck 1 from your hand behind this bird, then draw an equal number. Ooh, I like that. We can work with that. Me and my fellow bird brains can do something with this. Okay, so I think it's time to throw the white-throated kingfisher out for 2 reasons. 1, it'll allow us to match icons to give us 1. And it also gives us an ability when we're picking cards to get more food. So, Mr. Kingfisher, you're going out. Your favorite type of gambling is bird gambling. This is the problem. You don't think about the birds that gambling has destroyed their lives, or they had to put a second mortgage on their birdhouse because they can't stop playing blackjack or blackbeak or whatever we're calling it. So that means that we're finally going to get... Oh, we got 2, which brings us up. So it's counting what... That makes sense how Toucan Sam was already at 2. Okay. This was a great choice by us. And we still have 1 more round. Which is most likely going to be an egg round. Because when we get out here, we want to send our boy, the Greater Flamingo, out into the streets. I heard the Greater Flamingo is for the streets. That's what I heard. Throw 1 in the wetlands. Is there anything is contingent on an egg being out? No. Hell no. If I ain't eating, nobody's eating. All right. If I ain't eating bird seed, ain't no other birds getting that seed. Okay, we tied. We got 2 points each. Horizontal rows with at least 1. Yeah, we can make that happen. Yellow-billed cuckoo. When another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays 1 on another. Huh. But that would offset our current power of the hermit thrush. So maybe we pick him up and hold him for later? No, I kind of want to get the wood duck out, like really, but he needs 3 food. Actually, which we can make work. But nothing any of the birds eat are in the tray right now. We're gonna have to draw food twice. All right. Oh, thank God you cleaned the tray out. No Where is my nectar? How did this is possible? Yep, and I'll take a worm. It's like an owl ordering off the menu at Denny's. I'll take a worm, please. I'll take your Grand Slam worm combo. We don't have cherry, so we're gonna throw the Greater Flamingo out. Damn, look at him. Look at that. Look at that neck. He's neck strong. Yeah, we want a card. And we do get the yellow-billed cuckoo. Welcome, yellow-billed cuckoo. Please take a complimentary Sprite. Be sure to buckle your bird belt. Dude, we just can't hit the nectar, can we? So we'll throw the horned lark out, and this might actually kind of go well with... And I'll take an egg. Oh, we need to start getting some that are on... Oh, fewest? Wait. There's a fewest on bonus spaces one at the end. So we are not winning that. So... Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Has Toucan played any in the eggs? Yes, he's only played one. So our plan of the horned lark may come to fruition. Sure, I'll take the 2, and we'll play the yellow-billed cuckoo. Oh, we got a nectar. Yes. Steve Holt. So he only still has 1. So I want to play the yellow-billed cuckoo. But then he is going to start propagating eggs, which may be a much... 1 less food for the chance to get an extra egg. Okay, we're going to do it. What that bird sounds like? That is not what I expected to come out. Well, I guess it's a cuckoo. I'm out here acting like I should sound like a clock. Shit, no, we can't. We can't go against the grain. I mean that in every sense of the word. We need something that's gonna go through the rounds, because the nectar will deplete in 1 round. And we're just gonna pick up eggs right now and try to go to the next round with that. Want to give away food to get another egg. I don't think we need to. No, I don't really want to do that. Nice. We needed that. Thank you. Alright, so we crushed it on that. Now we need ones that are not on the edge of the map. Come on, clean the tray on the guy. Yes! You're too kind. Too nectar. No! I gave it to him. Boo! Boo, Toucan, you whack. You know the Fruit Loops dude is much nicer than you. Oh, and I can put this up top, and this becomes now... I can add cards while... Oh, this is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. Alright, not on the edge of the map. Everything... Oh, that is not... Oh, that is on the edge of the map. Also, my horned lark is not going off because this dude will not play a Grasslands card. Take nectar. Draw 2 cards. Discard 1 from here at the end of the turn. That's fine. I kind of like the Rufus Night Heron. And the downy woodpeckers. That's okay. Not a chance. F you. You're not getting my power. play the European Robin. Gray Lag Goose. This bird counts double towards the end of a round goal if it qualifies for the goal. But that doesn't fit with duet mode. Okay, we're stopping. That's great. Got 2 food cached. And a gray heron. I don't normally like the ones that go across 2 spaces, but in this case where we're kind of running down on time, that might be a good option. Alright, we need to grab more food so we can play as much as we want. Alright, now we need to... We need to get 2 cards out. Now, I don't think that we have the eggs to do 2 of the Grasslands ones, so we'll get you out. And we'll use 3 nectar for you. Or yeah, we'll use all 3 nectar for you. Dude, I cannot get one that's not on the edge of the map. Look at this. I got crushed in that. It sucks. And I'm gonna lose the 1 for bonuses as well. Ugh. Which means we just gotta crush. Take the nectar, grab 1 last card to see if we can make anything good happen. We like the blue throat. Okay, we're done with birds. And we are done with food for the most part. Now we just gotta lay tons of eggs. Oh, and we're getting a free egg, thank you. Okay, so we gotta discard... No, I want to discard him. And I would like to discard the Gray Lag Goose. Nope. Maybe, no. No, we need that. Right. Okay, time to fill out this. More food, throw the blue throat out because we have the eggs for it. God, that's so much food though. We don't need all that food. Would it behoove me to pick eggs instead of... That would be 3 points. Potentially 4 points, where this is going to be 7. And it's going to give me the lead there, although in duet it's not very important. Alright. of these make more sense? You don't do anything that work. So, the white-breasted wallow would add, we already have a cup nest. So we've got 2 different nests there. There's just going to give us 7 points. Minus 2, which would give us 5 points. And 1 more space. Throw it in the ring. Nice, 1 more egg. Thank you, Mr. Cuckoo. This is going to be a close one. I don't have a lot of confidence that we actually beat the hardest computer, although we do have some high-scoring birds. But like, he got all the points here. He got the last. He got 9, 11 points from bonus rounds. I only got 5. Oh yeah. But maybe we got some nectar points. Let's see. Come on, wetlands. Yes. All right, we got all the nectar points. Our bonus cards were not that great, but let's see how we compared on birds. Okay, beat him by 9. Bonus card not great. End of round goals, he crushed me. Eggs, he beat me. Food on cards, he destroyed me. Wow. Dang. Not a great run, I'm gonna admit. But that was fun. It's kind of sad because like when you get that one that doesn't have bonus points, I feel like it behooves us way more to grab as many bonuses as we can, especially because the computer is not going to be going for those when that is an end of round challenge. I just kind of wish like when that's the 4th round challenge, it kind of makes the game more dull because it's like you kind of got to make like a massive sacrifice for 6 points, right? If that was like a 1st or 2nd round only challenge, then it makes it more fun because you're making a sacrifice in the short term. You're not making a sacrifice over the entire game. Anyway, thanks for tuning in for Spooky Birds. This has been really fun, and I'll see you next time for some more Wingspan. Take care of yourselves.